Hey, everybody, welcome on in. Guess who's back? I am. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. How we got here? Who we got here? We got Elser, we got Anti-Binky, Deuce, Perp and Gold. I survived. Yes, I did. Maestro guy, how you doing? Deuce, thank you for the 15-month sub. I appreciate it. Maestro guy, you were the first. Congratulations. DRM, you're the second. Deuce, you're the third. Dave, welcome on in. Glad to see everybody. Elser, shmup time. Oh, yeah. I got a ton of pickups to show everybody. I am back from TooManyGames. I attended Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm home. I actually got home yesterday, but I was too tired to stream, so I took the day off today, and I'm ready to stream. So we got the yep. This counts as a pickup. I picked this shirt up yesterday at yesterday. Yeah, TooManyGames. Oh man. Welcome all. All right, let's get those Cheerios out of the way first. So it's been like 5 days since I streamed. I already forgot how to stream. Okay, so I think the first one goes out to... I gotta scroll up again. Maestro, you were the first. Congrats, here's your one. DRM, you're the second. Here's your two. And Deuce, here comes your three. Alright. Cheerio-tastic. So I went to TooManyGames on Friday. I had a really awesome time. I got to see people that I haven't had to see in like 2 years. It was awesome. I got to see new faces. It was awesome meeting new people too. Got to meet some people from the chat that decided to go to the event. That was awesome. That was cool. I picked up a lot of games. I played games. I sung karaoke. I sung the Daytona USA theme. One of the karaoke nights. That was fun. That was really fun. Let's see what else. I played this rhythm game in the arcade. It's the one where you gotta tap the, you gotta like smack the button on the cab when it like hit. It's like DDR, but like the circles come up and you gotta match the. It's like DDR. Like there's 6 buttons. It's not poppin' music, but it was like the other one. Not Rhythm Heaven. It was another one. It was, if I saw it in an arcade, I could point it out easily. I played that. I played Bishi Bashi, the arcade cab. That was another good one. Bishi Bashi by Konami. Smash Bryman, welcome on in. Yeah, TooManyGames is fun. Good to see you. It was good to see you too. I'll see you Saturday. I'll be at the NAV event this Saturday. That should be awesome. Yeah, had a lot of fun. TooManyGames. Picked up a lot of stuff. I will say this. People are saying that the retro prices at cons have gone up quite a bit. I believe them now. It is absolutely true. Every retro game that you would think that would be like cheap, common, that you get for $5, guess what? You're paying $15 minimum. Sometimes you'll run across a game that's under $10, but you got to be like extremely lucky to find something like that. I mean, even like the simplest game, Side Pocket, they wanted $10 for the Super Nintendo. It's crazy. I'm gonna turn on the AC. It's a little hot in here. We're in a just chatting mode. There we go. Not even gonna ask what the prices are. Yeah. By the way, the first half hour of this stream is just going to be me chatting about TooManyGames, giving a little recap, and showing off the pickups, and then we're going to actually play the game. Those prices were ridiculous. I didn't bring much cash with me. I didn't have the intention on spending money. It was more of the purpose of me going to the con was to meet up with people and have fun. And I haven't had a time, haven't had a good time to actually do that in a long time. Johnny Fatstacks, welcome on in. Game Chasers there? I did not see them there. I don't think they were there. Though I thought I saw one of them there, but it was just another. I think it was. I thought I saw Jay, but I don't think that was Jay. It was just another guy wearing a blue baseball cap. EMP, welcome on in. How you doing? Hoping next year contend for today. I would say, yeah, a day trip is good. I went the whole weekend, which was cool too. You know, for me, I'd say it's worth staying the whole weekend. If you want to check it out, I'd say a day trip is perfect. But yeah, I didn't bring much cash with me. I went over. I remember going to like the first table the first table I went to legitimately had imports, and I got all excited. And then I was like, Super Famicom, Sega Saturn, Mega Drive, all there on one part. And I'm just like looking through, I'm like, I'll take that, take that. And then I had to tell myself, I need to slow down. There's other tables, there's other rows where people could have stuff. I can't just like put all my eggs in one basket. Fortunately, for the first $100 I had spent, I had put all the eggs in one basket. And for the most part, it was Super Famicom games too. So the majority of the stream tonight will be Super Famicom, because that was like the most I picked up. I did pick up one Japanese Saturn game. That was, I'd say it was worth it, about $10. We'll play it on a Saturday. We're not going to play that tonight. I did get a game that I was after. We'll show that off. And I got a couple games that I didn't expect to see, but they were there, and I picked it up. So let's just jump into it. I got a big bag of games here. Well, first off, my first pickup here, I'm wearing the RetroWare shirt. Got a RetroWare shirt. That's pretty cool peeps at RetroWare, so I picked up a shirt. I got the why don't you show up the pass? The pass. Is it in this bag? Yes. Okay, so you got the regular day passes. You got the Friday pass, the Saturday pass, the Sunday pass. Then you got the 3-day pass, which combines all three. Then you got they call it the mini boss pass, where it's the 3-day pass plus you get swag. So this was my pass, small. And then there's the final boss pass, which has the power of the mini boss pass, but you get invited to an after party on Saturday night, which kind of was a good thing I didn't get that, because I actually missed Saturday night. Saturday I was on my feet the entire day. As soon as the con was like over, I went back to my hotel room and I passed out. So it would have been a waste for me if I got the final boss pass. But I got the mini boss pass. So 3-day pass with swag I got. And I got a free t-shirt out of it. This is the official TooManyGames 2022 t-shirt. It's blue. It's Miss Pac-Man themed. I think it looks really neat. Got a t-shirt. So that's number one. And then I got a goodie bag. Remember when goodie bags were cool back when we were little? They had candy and stuff. Come on, I think I got a pin or something. Yep, I feel it. The TooManyGames pin. I don't collect pins, by the way, but I just think that's cool. I got a pin, shirt and pin. Let's see. I guess we could start showing off some stuff. All right. Well, this is one thing I'll show off. This is a game that I cannot stream on Twitch, but I could show it off. This is the Japanese version of Golgo 13. Now you're probably wondering, gee, King, you stream Golgo 13. Why can't you stream this? Well, this is the Japanese version of Golgo 13. There is some scenes in this game that were censored when it came out in America. For instance, every time you meet up with a chick in a hotel room, she refills your health. But in the Japanese version, she strips naked. and it just stays there for like 10 seconds, and then she refills her health. That's why they censored it. They censored it because of that. And there's a bunch of other, like hate symbols and stuff. We're not gonna go into that, but that got, taken out, censored. So yeah, Golgo 13 Japanese version. Sadly, I won't stream it on Twitch, but I will play the US version another day because that is a great game. Let's see, what else did I pick up? Okay, let's show off the pickup I got for the Japanese Saturn. So I got a game called Pup Breeder. Seller didn't want $75. Yeah, you're fucking mine. $10. Ganja, welcome on in. How you doing? Pup Breeder. I have no idea what this is, but I saw it behind. It was behind a display glass, and he wanted $10. This was literally the first pickup I ever got. And I thought to myself, oh, it's an anime game. It has some like 3D rendering going on, I guess, on the screenshots. And it's called Pup Breeder. I assume it's like Tamagotchi or something. Comes with a spine card. When I opened up the case, it's a little loose inside, so I might have to like replace the CD spindle. But I checked the disc. Disc is fine. There's no pinholes or anything like that. Usually when you get a Japanese Saturn game and the spindle is like broken, the disc rattles inside, and that causes disc rot. This time it didn't, so I lucked out completely. But that was the only Japanese Sega Saturn game I got. So, pickup number 1 down. I did collect a Philips CDI game. We got Kether for the Philips CDI. I think it's like an FMV game or something. The seller at his table, he was selling like CDI movies and stuff. He did tell me, yo, if you want to buy other CDI stuff, I'll cut you a deal. It was very nice to offer that, but all I wanted was Kether. All the other stuff he had was absolute trash. So I wasn't going to buy movies and shit. There weren't even like good movies that I was after. There were like multimedia, like music video stuff, and I didn't want it. So I just got Kether for $10. It was pretty cool. My friend Marshall, who frequently guest stars on, who's frequently on Kieran's stream. I would say guest star. He's like he's on Kieran's stream all the time. He was selling stuff at TooManyGames, not video games. He was selling like board games and toys. And he was explaining to me that usually he doesn't bring video games because everybody can get video games anywhere at that con. So he just sells like toys and games and stuff. But he had a game set aside for me. This is called Love's Game Tennis, I guess. I don't know what that Japanese text says. He put a sticker price of 40, but he cut me a deal with 20. Thanks, Marshall. I appreciate it. And this is a sealed copy, too. So we'll play this one Japanese import night for PS1, so it should be good. That's why there was a deal. Yeah, exactly. You collect pins, Dave? Nice. J Dread, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, Marsh is awesome. But yeah, so it's an anime tennis game. That should be fun. Okay, so like literally the second table I went to, Regen, I bought from them before at MagFest. They're pretty cool. I didn't buy anything big, but I bought a Game Boy game from them. I bought Battletoads, Ragnarok's World. This is legitimately the this is the Game Boy port. Focus, camera. This is the Game Boy. It keeps going out of focus because the game's too small. Okay, it's the Game Boy version of Battletoads that's not Battletoads on Game Boy. There's Battletoads on Game Boy, which is its own game, and Battletoads in Ragnarok's World is the Game Boy port of the NES game. So they wanted $30 for it. I got it for $30. The one downside is somebody pointed it out in one of the Discords I shared this to. They put the sticker, the pricing sticker, over the label, but I was able to peel it off, no problem. That's a golden rule. Don't put stickers over labels. There's another game in here that actually 2 games in here I'm gonna wait to the end to show off, so I don't know if there's anything else in this swag bag, so we'll go to the next. There's 2 games in there. I'm not gonna show until the very end. Was Marsh the guy with the amazing Newman jacket? Hey, Newman jacket? I don't remember. All right, let's get to the next set of pickups. Well, I guess the rest of this bag is all like the Super Nintendo pickups I got. So this is Super Nintendo. This was the last day of the con that I picked these 2 games up. And I was trying to get deals, some really good deals. Yo, Bernier, how you doing? Welcome on in. I always wanted to get the Super Nintendo game. If I saw it in the wild, I'd get it. I heard it's very challenging. AVGN reviewed it. Dennis the fucking Menace on the Super Nintendo by Ocean. Got it for $7. Pretty good deal. There was a table that sells a lot of good retro games for cheap. And this was like one of the very few retro games I was able to get under $10. So, Dennis the Menace, interesting game. I'm gonna put it over here. This is a game I got on a Saturday. I didn't pay $7 for this game. Artie coming in with the raid. Thank you for the raid. Let's get a shout out for Art. Welcome, Raiders, for showing off my pickups from TooManyGames. And we're just chatting. Goodbye, Deponia. Hope it was a good stream. Thank you for sending community over. This game I got for $20. Radical Rex. It's the game where you play as a dinosaur, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, on a skateboard. This came out on the Sega Genesis and Sega CD. But I got the Super Nintendo version because this includes the rap song. This version, the Sega CD version, includes the rap song. Gaming with the Rainbow, welcome on in. Dennis the Menace, the memories, yeah. I hear Dennis the Menace is hard, that's why I picked it up. I did it for the challenge. But Radical Rex, can't beat that rap song in the beginning. No siree. It's great. Let's see. Okay, so the next stack I'm gonna show are literally all Super Famicom games, and I had it stacked in the order, in a special order, because I'm gonna stream them after this segment of the stream, but that's okay. We'll just put it back together. So literally there was this table. You know, I'm not calling them out in particular, but their Super Famicom games were overpriced, but at the same time, they were cool Super Famicom games, so I picked them up. I was able to get Darius Twin for the Super Famicom, and I paid $34 for it. He wanted $34 for it. I don't know why they did this at conventions. Like, I'm paying cash, you know, make it an even amount, make it $30. I don't understand why sellers do this too. Like, they'll sell games at tables for $34, $33, $32, $37, $38.50, $38.23. He wanted $34. Obviously, I think they just looked it up on eBay and said, oh, when it goes for $34, I'm going to put it at $34. Not 30, not 35, put it at 34. Why would they do such a thing? My music cut out? It did. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to Sonic Adventure. Yay, Sonic Adventure. Perfect. Do they actually accept cash this time? Only accepting cards. Cash and credit are... Some tables took cash only, which technically is wrong. They should have accepted credit. Yeah, the prices were nice. You saw a copy of Dennis the Menace at TooManyGames. Yeah, there was like a bunch. That one was the cheapest that I was able to find it for. But yeah, Darius Twin for the Super Famicom, a shmup. This was literally one of the first tables I had gone to. And I just like, shmup, I gotta get it. Like, and I splurged on the 34. If I looked it up, I think I could have gotten it. I probably could have talked them down, but I didn't. So one thing you gotta learn is learn how to haggle sometimes. Some were taking Venmo. Yeah, Venmo. I probably could have argued and say, can I get this for 30? It's Super Famicom. It's supposed to be cheaper than the US counterpart, but whatever. Got Darius Twin. Now, this table I went to, this guy was selling cheap Super Famicom stuff, like games under $10. And I really wanted this game in my collection because of the soundtrack. And I know there's already an English translation for PlayStation, but it's actually shitty, and the translation's a lot better on the Game Boy Advance. I got Final Fantasy V solely for the soundtrack and the intro. And yeah, Final Fantasy V. Nice little JRPG. But that same table that had really expensive Super Famicom games was selling a game cheaper, and I was actually happy I got it. Is ActRaiser. I finally got a copy of ActRaiser. It's the Japanese version. Never actually played ActRaiser, so we're gonna play a little bit of it on stream. Should be great. Got it for 14. Probably could have talked them down to 10, but I was actually happy I was under 20 bucks. But it was all good. Next game I got from the cheap Super Famicom box. Not this box. This box at first, like on the top, like it was in a cardboard box. There was one layer of crap games, and then there was a second layer on the bottom underneath the first layer of garbage. When I mean garbage, mahjong, tennis games, and racing games. Zorak, welcome on in. How you doing? But on the bottom, it had better games. And this is one of the games I found. And it's a crap game, but I got it in my collection. ABGN reviewed it. It's The Adventures of the Rocketeer. I saw the ABGN review. He said it was bad. I beg to differ. We'll find out very soon. $7 is what I paid. But yeah. Nice, $8 is a reasonable price for an older game. Had such a huge release. Yeah, $8. $8 for Final Fantasy V. Wasn't bad at all. Payment options were much better than last October. They were mad every time you pay with the card. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I mean, do you get charged a fee if you pay with the credit card? Like, is it a pain in the ass or something? Oh, you know what it is? Because they gotta hit the cash out option, and that takes a while. Yo, Mark, welcome on in. So yeah, Adventures of Rocketeer. Next game. Oh, wait. That's not next. So at the table with the cheap Super Famicom games, I'm surprised I was able to get this for $10. This is Mario and Wario for the Super Famicom. It's a Japanese exclusive. Did come out in America. Apparently this is a puzzle game. Never played it, but we got it. It's got Mario and Wario. We're gonna try it out tonight. This one I'm really excited for. I thought this was a Kirby game. Just by looking at that, it was like very dreamy looking. I thought it was a Kirby game, but I saw no Kirby on it. This is Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. Got it for $10. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Came out in 95, 96. I think in Japan they just called it Yoshi's Island. And in America they called it Super Mario World 2. Even though Mario is a baby and you're playing as Yoshi. So, this one was $10. I was fortunate to get it. Usually Nintendo, like first party Nintendo stuff is like 20 and up. Super Famicom, but I got it for $10. So it was great. So I picked that up. I wonder if there's any differences between the US and the Japanese versions. I only played Yoshi's Island in America, the American version, like very few times. Maybe when I was in high school, so it'd be a nice play. This was the first game I picked up. Next to that Darius Twin, I picked up the Japanese version of the Great Waldo Search. I've never played a Where's Waldo game on stream, but tonight we're going to. Got this for $18. I don't know why they priced it at 18. Maybe it should have been 15 or 10 or 20. But he priced it at 18. Why? I don't know. But I bought it. That's also called the cost of doing business. Okay. It's weird to see there seems to be so much English in Japanese games. Yes, that's true. Cash is always better. See, if you pay cash, cut me a deal. At least. You don't have to use these weird numbers. Whatever. The NES game hurts. Yeah. Waldo. Mario 2? Mario World 2. Alright, so that was the Super Famicom game. Now the NES and Famicom. Well, I already said I picked up this game, but I'm going to show it off again. It's the Japanese version of Go-Go 13. I got this for Famicom. That's pretty cool. Every time I ask for a price cut, when you finish, you're paying your cash. Yeah, exactly. There was one table... Actually, yeah, the table where I got the cheap Famicom games, he cut me a deal because I was paying cash. He chopped like $5 off. It was awesome. And it was great. The only downside, some of these games, not the table with the cheap games, the table that I got the NES games from, they do not clean their games one bit. Like, I had to go over with the Q-tip. There was so much gunk on the cart. For this table in particular, I got The Last Ninja for the NES. After I saw the AVGN review of it, I wanted to get a copy of this and just play it for my own eyes. I paid $30. This one I paid with the credit card. I was running low on cash. Didn't want to go to the ATM sort of deal. But this cartridge is fucking dirty. I had to freaking clean it with the Q-tip and rubbing alcohol really well. Like, if you're gonna sell a game that's expensive, like $30 expensive, clean the fucking cartridge. It's not that hard. Rubbing alcohol, Q-tip. All right, you're gonna put it in the display case. Show it off, make it look pretty. Look, they didn't even bother taking this stupid sticker off. And you want $30? I bought it because I wanted to play it, so I got it. Game of the year. Game of the year, everybody. So yeah, Last Ninja. And this one I did for the soundtrack. This is Taito's Sky Shark. I'm hearing the game is terrible, but the music is phenomenal because it's Tim Follin. Shoot 'em up on the NES. I think it's pretty good. I tried like the first level. I thought it was all right. So that's actually the first game we're gonna start off with, Sky Shark on the NES. So that's gonna be great. Now we're gonna get into the pickups. This is the pickup of the whole convention. The pickup for the entire convention. I'm actually happy I got this. This is my big boy pickup. I got Marvel vs. Capcom for the Dreamcast, the US version. Hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Marvel vs. Capcom for the Dreamcast. This game, all over the convention, they wanted 125, 150, 175, 200, 250. I don't know why. It is a great game. It is a great game. This game, the same table where I got Dennis the Menace, they wanted 75. I got it. I paid for it. Yeah, I got it for 75 bucks. This used to be a $50 game, but it has shot up quite a bit. And I got it for under $100. The disc is in perfect condition. No disc rot, no pinholes. I played a little bit of it today, and I really enjoyed it. The only downside, some of the pages in the manual have like wrinkle marks, but all the pages are there. So I think it's good. $75 for Marvel vs. Capcom, not bad at all. That game is epic. Shinobi Zero, welcome on in. Yes. And you want to know something? Randy, welcome on in. Let me put this back on. I gotta put this back. Here we go. Yeah, so Marvel vs. Capcom. I was a little skeptical about picking this version up because it's for the Dreamcast. And for those who don't know, this is, actually, you guys all know. Dreamcast controller. Imagine playing a fighting game on this type of controller. It's just not feasible at all. You're gonna play a fighting game, a Street Fighter, a Capcom fighter. You need to play on this. You have to play on this guy right here. Back in the day, it was comfortable because we were young. It was. Now we're old. We got big hands. We got big hands, and I show a small hand. It's my hand. But yeah, I'm used to playing this on the Saturn controller. And I found out that controller converters for the Saturn to Dreamcast are like $200 minimum on eBay. I think it's like the Total Control 3 or something. That one's like really expensive. A couple years ago at TooManyGames, I picked up a Sega Saturn Virtua Stick that was like debranded. Like, how should I explain this? Yo, Fox, welcome on in. No way. Marvel vs. Capcom's easier. Oh yeah, do the special, that's true. Yeah, the Total Control 3 works great. Well, I got something, it's kind of shady. I got it in my hands, it's very shady. So one of my controllers for the Sega Saturn is the Virtua Stick, not the Pro. I have the Pro back there, but I do have the regular Virtua Stick with like the green buttons. Looks like an Astro City, but it's smaller. And that usually goes for like 130 now, but at the time they were like 50 bucks, $70 on eBay. At TooManyGames, somebody was selling that Virtua Stick for $70, but it didn't have a Saturn cord at the end of it. It had a Dreamcast cord at the end of it. So when I took it home, I opened up with the screwdriver. I looked into this. Some of the Dreamcast arcade sticks were Saturn Virtua Sticks rebranded. Like somebody went in there, like somebody at Sega or a third party put a cheap converter cable in. Like this is the way it worked. Inside the Saturn Virtua Stick, this cord sits inside the Virtua Stick. The Saturn cable plugs into here, inside the stick, with this cord sticking out. Okay. So picture this right here. This was inside the Virtua Stick, a cheap converter cable. But guess what? I hold on to this cheap converter cable when I turn this thing back into a Saturn stick. My friend got angry at me because he was like, he's a Dreamcast guy. But I yanked this thing out and I held on to it. And finally now I got my copy of Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom on the Dreamcast. This shit works on my Saturn controllers. I could play Marvel vs. Capcom with my Saturn controller with this cheap converter kit. It's way better than spending $200 for that Total Control. I have a way of playing Marvel vs. Capcom on the Dreamcast with the Saturn, and it's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. Not bad on the Dreamcast controller. I mean, it's okay. It's not too bad. If you got a controller that's not worn out, it's fine. But yeah. So I gotta be very careful with this thing because this PCB has no housing. And there's like a lot of loose wire like sticking out of this thing. I feel like if I handle this thing wrong, it'll rip. So I just have to be very careful with it. And that's my converter box. 3D print a little box for it. Yes, I should do it. It's got the screw hole in there. King went for the scalpel. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's how it went down. Because I was like, no, who needs a Dreamcast arcade stick? I want to stick a Saturn Virtua Stick, and that's what I got. 3D print for it? Yes, I could. But yeah, I got Marvel vs. Capcom. That was to pick up the con. I was very happy I got it. We're not gonna play this one tonight, but I was planning on playing this on Wednesday. because this Wednesday we're gonna play Capcom Fighting Collection. Capcom hooked me up with a code for the PS4. I'm gonna try that out this Wednesday, and they didn't include Marvel vs. Capcom, so I was like, at the end of that, I guess we'll play Marvel vs. Capcom. We'll make it a Capcom night. Should be great. But yeah, those are all my pickups at Too Many Games. But on the way home, I stopped at a good old favorite retro game store called Digital Press Video Games, and I picked up a Sega Genesis goodie. Battletoads for the Sega Genesis. Now, Battletoads on the Sega Genesis is what I believe it's just the NES version ported to the Sega Genesis. And I just had an idea what I'm gonna do with this game. We're gonna have a Battletoads night. No, Battletoads Day is what I'm gonna call it. We're gonna have Battletoads Day. I have Battletoads and Battle Maniacs for the Super Nintendo. We're gonna play all the Battletoads game. It is Rare. It's by Rare. Tristan, welcome on in. We'll do a Battletoads Day one of these days. We're gonna play Battletoads. Just nothing but Battletoads. That's gonna be great. Yeah, it's by Rare. Is it Rare? I think it is Rare. This was like 30 bucks Rare. It's pretty common. So yeah. So yeah, those are my pickups for Too Many Games. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna play. So now I got to show off the games. We're now gonna play the pickups. Starting with the NES. We're gonna start off with Sky Shark. I mean Rare, I know Rare today. You don't have Battletoads Double Dragon? That's the one game I'm missing. I want to get the NES version, but that one's really hard to find. I might get the Super Nintendo version. But yeah, we're going to start with Sky Shark and Last Ninja, and then we're going to work our way down the Super Famicom, Super Nintendo stack. If I get tired and I need to end stream, we'll just pick it up again tomorrow. So yeah, let's start the stream up. Let's start it all up. All right, so we'll pretend we're at Too Many Games. I'll put the pass on. All right, let's kill the music. So let's pop in the game. I believe I need to. I'm gonna yank this out. We're gonna play Sky Shark. Let's get the show on the road. S-Pack, welcome on in. All right, I just want to make sure that I'm getting music out of this. Crap. I gotta clean the cart again? Okay, hang on a second, guys. Bear with me. I gotta clean the cartridge out. These carts are dirty. It's not hard to clean cartridges, video game sellers. Clean your cartridges. Would hook me up with the Genesis version if you had an extra Genesis version of the Double Dragon one? Hit me up later, Dave. I'll take you up on that if you had the Double Dragon one. All right, so just put this in here. Hit reset. Oh, there it goes. There we go. 10 of 2. Went to a retro store today, had Mega Man and Bass for $25. It's a good deal. That is a good deal. Was it the Game Boy Advance version or the Super Nintendo version? So let's see here. Let's check our audio levels. I think we're good. Didn't look at it? Nice. Alright, so this is Sky Shark. I did this for the Tim Fallen Game Boy Advance. 25 bucks? I think that was a solid deal. I think it was solid. Alright, so this is Sky Shark on the NES. Did it for the... Oh, I died. I guess this is a bad game because I died already. Gotta love that Tim Fallen, though. S. So what does S do? Got blown up. Return it for a refund. Oh, you sold it? Oh. Okay. B. Bomb. This game is hard. Yeah, for some reason, people seem to associate hard NES games with, oh, this game sucks. For some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so we'll try out this one. Look around just in case. Yeah, no problem, Dave. Awesome. Yeah, let's do it. So while we're playing this game, I can think about any fun stuff that happened at TooManyGames. Oh, I got to rediscover Wawa. Wawa's my favorite, my new favorite sandwich shop place. All over Pennsylvania, all they have is Wawa gas stations all over the place. And I love their sandwiches now. The gas station, yeah, Wawa. Yeah, they don't really have Wawas where I live, but in Pennsylvania, they're everywhere. You grew up on Wawa, nice. Yep, their sandwiches are just the best. They're cheap too. Used to be a lot better. Oh, I gotta use a continue? Game over. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I could play. I can't play. This sucks. Yeah. Enter my name. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Player 1, get ready. Sandwiches are great. It was very reasonably priced, I must say. Oh, I met the Retro Runner, fellow Twitch streamer, speedrunner. The Retro Runner was there the first night I was there. He speedruns Ninja Gaiden. I met him in person. It was awesome. Really chill dude. Let's see. I did karaoke the first night. I sung Daytona USA, the theme song. That was awesome. You ever like get in front of a karaoke and just start singing and you think you sound good? I did not sound good at all. Karaoke. King does karaoke. You caught COVID from your wife? Oh, you didn't go. Sorry to hear that, Dave. Hope you feel better. Yeah, like my friends there were like, oh, what are you gonna sing? What are you gonna sing? And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, I know. I'm gonna sing Daytona USA. So I sung Daytona USA, the theme song. That was awesome. I mean, that's the whole point of karaoke. You're not supposed to be a good singer. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to skip on the words and lyrics and you have fun. I remember when I was little, we used to have like these fun days at our elementary school, and they used to have karaoke there. And you could sing songs like karaoke, but for kids. And they got to they would save your singing to a cassette tape, and I got to keep my cassette tape. I remember singing Help by the Beatles. And I sounded terrible. I don't know why I brought that up, but I did. Yeah, to work this week. Not sure if you're gonna attend NAVA. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better. Get better for sure. Take it easy. I should have YouTubed it. You know what? You know, Justin Silverman was there. He was telling me, oh, you should get somebody to film this so you could put it on the stream. And I was like, no, thank you, no, thank you. But I should have. It was one of those things that you had to be there to witness. but it was good. Next year I'll film it. Next year I'll film something like that. If there is a next time. No, there will be a next time. Oh yeah, Kieran had a panel. The Wheel of Cringe. That was funny. I had an amazing time at that panel. The Wheel of Cringe. Somebody filmed that, and I was sort of a part of that. I got to volunteer and go up and spin the wheel of cringe. And he did like his own take of like Wheel of Fortune. That was really fun. It was funny. It was very entertaining. Your friend and I are thinking about getting a table to sell TooManyGames. You gonna trim the collection down? Ah, nice. Awesome. Yeah, this game's hard. I can see why people dismiss this game. I'm trying to casually play, and I died. Yeah, this is tough. This might be a lot harder than Silver Surfer. Dead. Opening song for the stream. Do 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 do. Daytona. Daytona. Let's go away. Dead. Okay. Hey, remember the Surge Kid? The Surge Kid? There was a Surge Kid? I do remember the Surge Kid. Oh my god. Dave, you're my hero. You brought up something. You brought up a memory, a story worth talking about. Okay, so we're gonna jump into another game. First of all, we're gonna play Last Ninja. We're gonna talk about the Surge Kid. Do we have to talk about the Surge Kid? I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the Surge Kid. Oh man, the Surge Kid. So, these events that I go to, they're called NAVAs. Usually the last Saturday of every month at my local video game store. We're playing Last Ninja now, but this event I went to. Hey, Bert and Ernie, Barney and Fred, Stan, Oliver, hello, Marco and Rex. We had this there was this event, like a Secret Santa event as a part of the NAVA, and this kid, to participate in the Secret Santa, you had to get a gift, and you could pull from a grab bag sort of deal. Anyway, there was this kid that was selling Surge at this event because he thought it was cool because it was the meme drink back in the day. This was like 2015. This kid got to participate in the Secret Santa, and I picked out his gifts, which you're supposed to get. You're supposed to give something that's video game related. This kid threw in a bunch of DVDs that were not video game related, and I picked his gift, and I got a shitty gift out of it, so we called him the Surge Kid. Okay, maybe that story wasn't worth it, but let's play some Last Ninja. Want to know about the nunchukas? Don't lose control. Pulling off the two-part prob could leave you flushed with... What the fuck does that mean? Yes, I want to start a new game. You played this game, you didn't care for it? Yeah, the Commodore 64 version I think is a lot better, but this is the game that the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed recently. And now we're playing it, because I need to see for my own eyes how this game is. Okay. Wait. This is weird. Wait. Come on. Punch! Punch! Yeah! Go down. Got him. Alright, you might get back up. Come that way. Punch. There we go. Bum, bum. Oh, he's alive. There we go. Alright, I gotta run. No, I gotta go to the trapdoor. The song is awesome. You love this song? Dun, bum, 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 bum. Alright, when we fall down here, we gotta pick the key up. Hit the B button. Now we got to go out the door. Yeah, so despite this game called The Last Ninja, this is actually The Last Ninja 2, but they called it The Last Ninja. Alright, so now let's go and open the gate. Come on. There we go. Oh. I don't have to beat this guy up, do I? I'm just gonna run away from him. I'm gonna run away from him. Ah, the infamous boat scene. There we go. We're gonna jump on the boat. Oh, wait. Nope. Come on, let's get this boat. We're gonna jump over the boat. Ready, set. Nope. Nino. It says Nino. 3 lives left. Come on. Nope. Oh god, not Last Ninja. Hey Kira, welcome on in. How you doing? Let's see. I think it's this one. No. Hold on. I think I could get it. Ninja has a last life left. Nope. 0 lives. Only 0 lives left. It said I was the last life, though. I don't get it. Nope. Dead. Alright. Hold on. We gotta do that again. We gotta do that again. Last Ninja. Start a new game. Central Park. There is definitely a way to get through that boat part. Come on. Come on. I don't even have to fight you. No. No. Come on. You're blocking the box. Get out of the way. Boom. Punch. There we go. U.S. currency? What? Weird. Anyway, we're going this way. No, no, no. Go this way. B. Go that way. Come out. Ninja should have packed this arm floaties. Yeah. B button. There. No. Punch. Come back. Punch. Keep kicking that guy. Kick. 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 B button. There we go. You didn't burn any money last time. Somebody took your money and burned it. Let's see. B. It's the A button. This part. Let's see here. Ooh, I think I was closer that time. 3 lives left. No. I don't think this is happening. First try every time. Oh, come on. I almost had it. One time I almost had it. Let's see. Ah. I jumped too soon. All right, hold on. One more try. One more try. One more try. Last Ninja. Start a new game. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna speed run this sucker. Here we go. What? Punch. Punch. Keep punching. Punch, 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 punch. It's all in the mind. There you go. There you go. Come that way. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come down. Zigzag. Okay, good, good, good. Now we're gonna go left. Come this way. Hit B. There we go. Go that way. Cool. Go. The loot has fallen option. Let's see. So it's the A button. Alright, so we'll come out through here, come back. Nope. Huh. Nope. Yeah, I guess the nerd was telling the truth about this game. No? Okay, I keep landing before. Alright, hold on. Oh! Okay. Ninja has a life left. No. Nope. Okay. We're done. We're done with this game. All right, that's the last of the NES games. Stream over. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so now we're gonna play some Super Famicom. Let's see. Game. Next slide. We're gonna play Where's Waldo? The Great Waldo Search. Next game on the list. So let's switch the thing over. Switch the game over. This. Bring that down. Super Nintendo. Where are you? Super Nintendo controller. Right here. The rest of the night will take place with Super Nintendo games. Some were good, some were jank. Alright, let's make sure you load up. Oh god, don't tell me I have to clean you off too. Wait. No. Uh-oh. That's not good. Deactivate. Reactivate. Close. Turn this off. Turn this back on. Loot the fallen opponent. I broke it. Factor 5. Did I really break this shit? Properties. Deactivate. Activate. No! I really break this thing? Hang on. Turn this off. Turn it off. Unplug it. Plug that in. Usually it's the Elgato. You could swap. You could easily hot swap things. No problem at all. Hold on. I think I'm going to have to do it this way. Deactivate. Okay. Unplug. Replug. Go back to the settings. Activate. Come on, Elgato. Make your... do it. Do it. This isn't working. What the hell? Properties. Maybe I have to change the resolution. Custom. Device default. Custom. No. What the fuck happened here? Properties. I done killed it. Hang on. No, no, no. Deactivate. Unplug this. Replug it in. Wait, just give it a second. Replug this in. Did I jiggle the handle? I didn't think that was possible. Okay, hold on. This has to come on my screen. This is the first time this ever happened to me in a long time on the Elgato. What's going on here? Properties. Activate. That should go blank, but it's not going blank. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. Unplug this. Wait for that to go blank. Plug that back in. Go blank. Come on, kick on. Nice. Elgato does not want to work right now. Alright, hang on. Let's see. So if I plug this back in here, will you turn on? Try a different USB cable, restart. Oh, this thing doesn't want to fucking load. If you do deactivate... You know what I have to do? Deactivate. Unplug everything. Okay. Gotta wait, like... Seriously, gotta wait, like, a minute. Let this thing restart. You have to, like, wait. This thing's dusty. Very dusty. Like, a minute. Alright, so I have this... I should have this thing turned off. Okay. This thing goes into here. This is the output. This is the input. That's powered on. Legitimately the first time this ever happened to me in a long ass time. Okay. So turn that on. Activate. Nope. Hang on. Let's try something here. Deactivate. Give it like 10 seconds. Reactivate. Do I have to do that? 1080. It doesn't want to work. Alright. Do I really have to restart OBS to do this? The whole fucking thing. Alright, hang on a second. Be right back, everybody. I'm gonna restart OBS.